There are 3 ways to get downtown for the Market Square Farmers Market. There are several routes that can be taken by walking, one of which is being shown by this time lapse. This route took about 25 minutes from Hodges Library. If you drive, free parking is available on Saturdays at several parking garages downtown, including the Market Square Garage, Locust Street, Walnut Street, and State Street garages, as well as meters on Saturdays. The Locust Street Garage now charges admission on UT football home games. Parking is $1 per hour on Wednesdays in all 4 garages, and 2-hour free parking is available on Gay Street during the week. The last option is by the free Knoxville trolley.
The Vol line is shown by the orange line on the Knoxville trolley map. From downtown, the Vol line travels along Cumberland Avenue, follows Volunteer all the way to University Commons, loops around and follows Volunteer back to Cumberland Avenue. Examples of trolley stops on campus are at Hodges Library and the T-Rex. There are several places you could get off the trolley near Market Square, but the best one if you want to ride for a long time is to stop by the UC Conference Center. To get to Market Square from here, walk 2 blocks on Clinch Avenue and take a left on Market Street. The Vol line runs Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m., Fridays 7 a.m. till 10 p.m., and Saturday 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. However, trolleys do not run on holidays or on Saturdays when home football games are played, which we all know is the same as a holiday to a UC football fan.
After attending the Fresh Market, you can go and eat at one of the many great restaurants that Market Square has to offer. 2 restaurants that we highly recommend are Cafe 4 and Tupelo Honey. Both of these southern-styled restaurants offer a brunch menu. Cafe 4's brunch menu items include chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, and Southern Benedict. Meanwhile, a few of the brunch favorites at Tupelo Honey include Show Mercy shrimp and grits and the fried chicken and biscuits.
Market Square uses several different social media sites to promote the market and their vendors. The Facebook account has pictures of the different types of products the vendors have, as well as the hours and location of the farmers market. The Twitter account shares events and news about the farmers market. The Instagram account shares pictures of the products from vendors and also shows how beautiful and fun the markets can be. Lastly, the Pinterest account shows other farmers markets around East Tennessee, many different craft ideas and recipes for some of the food sold.
To address some frequently asked questions, the market is still open when it's raining. Dogs are allowed in the market, but not in the dog-free zones, which are marked in the aisles between the vendors and close to the vendor booths. SNAP and EBT cards are accepted at the information booth, which can be transferred as market money, and some individual vendors accept it as well. Busking is allowed in the 4 busking zones, however, no amplification is allowed. The market has a veggie valet in which the info booth will hold a customer's products while he or she pulls their car around. The Market Square Farmers Market provides an interactive map so people who are wanting to attend or find something specific will know where to go. To access the interactive map, all you need to do is go to marketsquarefarmersmarket.org, hover the mouse over the tab that says Farmers Market, and then a drop-down box will appear with the tab saying Interactive Map. A cool feature of the map is that there is still a list of vendors on the left side of the page. If you click on any of these vendors, it will highlight exactly where their stand will be on the date that you desire.
At the Market Square Farmers Market, there is a variety of vendors there throughout the year. The market is composed of vendors that sell jewelry, sweets, meats, and produce, and a hat vendor that comes on Saturdays. We interviewed the Reynolds Farm, Odell Verdens, 3 Bear Coffee Company, and Colvin Family Farm vendors. They all have a wide variety of products, and they are widely known in the area.
What makes your business unique?
the thing that makes us unique is that we're a family business. And we just keep it simple, keep it in the family, so I think that's what makes it unique.
So there's 50 million people who sell hot sauce in the world.
Right.
And you go to any pizza restaurant, there's always that same little jar of crushed peppers. You ever see a different jar?
No.
Always the same. So I take 5 different types of peppers, dry it, grind it, crush it, package it. Does everything hot sauce does. There's salt, vinegar, additives, any other ingredients.
Very cool.
There are not a lot of other small, locally based roasters in Knoxville. I have known, particular interests in the realm of sourcing coffees and roasting and all that stuff. So it's pretty unique that way. Cool. Roasting is certainly an individual type thing.
So we're a family farm in Bledsoe County, Tennessee, about an hour and a half southwest here. We raise certified naturally grown produce, and we've been a family farm for my family's been truck farmers rather in the East Tennessee area for 4 generations. And
Why did you decide to become a vendor at the market?
Actually, my parents have been doing it for a really long time, and I was the office manager for 20 years and lost my job, so I just decided to join in with them and start doing this.
I'm trying to get into grocery stores, restaurants, stuff like that. And this gives me an opportunity to get it in people's hands, talk to people individually about it. Whereas if they just saw it on the grocery store shelf, I wouldn't have the interaction.
It was the best possible opportunity to interact with the community. On the one hand, it gives my business a face for customers, but it actually gives my customers a face for me.
It's a great market. Where we live, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and so we have pretty much to drive to get to a market. So we kind of split out. We hit farmers markets in different areas. This is one of the best ones we go to. Been here since 2009 and seen it grow a lot since then. It's become just a huge market, especially on Saturdays.
Is business better here or at your private location?
We do really well here.
And it's just different. I mean, I get immediate feedback on my product as far as people trying it or selling it or looking at the packaging. Whereas if I'm selling it in a location, I don't get that feedback.
I'm just opening up a brick and mortar space. So far, my only direct retail has been at Farmers Market.
Okay.
I'm a wholesaler to a lot of stores. I sell Three Bears coffee through several different groceries around the area. So there's a business that's not farmers market oriented, but currently this has been the only direct retail.
Depends on what other place you're talking about. So you have to drive to where there's enough customers to support a market. Knoxville area, it's got a great local food movement and a good marketing push here.
If I'm a first-time visitor here, why should I buy your product?
Because it's good.
What is your favorite thing to get here?
My favorite thing is probably the cream horns. I love cream horns, and I just really didn't like the ones that I found in the grocery store, so decided just to start making them myself.
Because it's better than anything else out there. I mean, there's no additives, no preservatives, any other ingredients. Supports local farmers and our local community.
Because you enjoy it more.